demystifying what these mean to us. The key question is, though, where do you line up on this scale? Are you there? Where you're living down here all the time and this just becomes the norm? This is your life. It is who you are and what you do. Are you somewhere in the middle? Yeah, I can sort of see I want to drop. I'd be happy if I dropped 10 kilos and could fit into a new pair of jeans again. And yeah, I'm going to adopt, control. Yeah, I've got a good perspective and yeah, I'm flexible with my approach in certain things, but I just don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I'm pretty set in my ways. I'm not really in a positive light all the time. Like, these are things where you need to look at and establish, okay, well, what's serving me best? What's serving me to move forward? If you go too far one way, it won't work because you won't know what this is. And when we're here, nothing happens. Like, all of you guys, every single one of you, you didn't reach out of excitement, enthusiasm, going, hey, Al, I just want to get better, man. I'm already at the top. I just want to get that extra 1% better. No. You were here. We're all here. We've all been here. I had no control. I was tolerating shit in my life. I was settling. I was accepting a poor standard of who I am, my being. I'm contracting. I'm not expanding in life. Yeah, but people have asked me before, why do you need to keep growing? It's like, well, fuck, why not? You've got one life. Like, why wouldn't you want to grow? Look at all these things that can be enhanced on the right-hand side if you continue to grow, and then the value that you're going to add to your children. Like, these are huge things to adopt. And when you look at this, a lot of you reached out for the exact reason that you weren't happy with where you were. And that's the truth. And that's important. That's necessary. But we need to be above the line in what we do. And that's what I talk about, that 75 to 95% mark. That's where we need to live. Because worrying and living here isn't going to solve your problems. We use this past to reflect, to understand where we're at, where we've been. But when you have these issues, the pains, the consequences, if I don't take action, if I don't move forward, what lens am I going to see the world? What am I going to pass down onto my children? Like, it's crazy. A lot of you have kids older than mine. Stella's 3, Lillian's 6, 7 months. It's crazy seeing Stella and the mannerisms she's adopting with me. Like, I'll say as a smartass, because Corinne always says, after she talks or says something, she says, does that make sense? Well, her mum says it, and I take the piss out of her mum all the time because she won't even give me a time to answer. I'll be like, blah, 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 blah. Does that make sense? And then just keeps talking. It's a habit. It's like a twitch, right? It cracks me up. So I say it as a smartass to Corinne a couple of times. Stella, I've got my iPad here that I'm working on doing this from here. And Stella comes up to me, she says, Daddy, we're gonna play some games and do some shapes, and then we're gonna have a great time and watch ABC Kids. Does that make sense? I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe she said it to me. It's like, where did you get that from? Who told you that?